All along the India-Pakistan border, the first line of defense is of Border Security Force. To talk more on this, I have with me A.K. Vidyarthi. He's DIG in the Punjab area for the BSF. The first line of defense, but understanding the developments that we've seen, what has been Pakistan's activity in past few months vis-a-vis their planning to the war?
With the arrival of new ISI chief in the month of September last year, things started changing colors. Suddenly from November onwards, we started seeing incidents of sabotage. November and December, so many incidents were noticed in Punjab. Come January, and suddenly we saw that pushing of arms to Indian territory through drones has increased. If we compare first 3.5 months of 2024 and first 3.5 months of 2025, I would like to apprise you that among the seized weapons, the increase of 400%. If we talk of drones downed, there was an increase of 100%. And then in the month of April, around 21st April, first time we were able to seize a big consignment in which pistols were there, grenades were there, high explosive was there, the ID mechanism was there, remote was there, battery was there. Then again around 24th, 25th night, similar consignment was seized. Then again around 30th, and after 7th also, when we were in the middle of conflict, then also we recovered a consignment with all these things. So ISI chief had some sinister designs regarding India, and as soon as he took over, he started peddling his resources, nefarious resources, towards destabilizing India. This was evident. And BSF, I would like to tell you that in the border area, BSF is also termed as the lead intelligence agency. And we do have coordination meetings for this at different levels, monthly and fortnightly. So we get around the area, we get news of the area, what is happening here and what is happening across.
We are in an enclave area. Now this enclave area is also very special and very unique because it is surrounded by Pakistan on all three sides, and we have a river, Ravi, on one side. How difficult is this terrain and what is the historical importance of it?
Historically, yes, this area is a bit vulnerable, and during 1965 war and 71 war, this area was occupied by Pak forces. At that time, what was the strategic dynamics, tactical dynamics, I am not able to comment upon that, but it is a fact that this area was under Pakistan for quite some time till Shimla Agreement was implemented on the ground. But in forces, you see the area, you see its weakness, you see its strength, and if you find some weakness, vulnerabilities, you prepare for that, augment your resources for that. So, though the area is vulnerable, but we considered all aspects, whether manpower, whether defenses, whether arms and ammunition, whether surveillance systems. So we have augmented this area, we employed all kind of resources in this area, and now this area is a fortified area.
How does the entire demography become a challenge? Because on one side it is _K, on the other side there's a river. It's a land where we are surrounded with Pakistan and with _K, or headquarters of 𝐍𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐨 also.
Of course, I mean, you prepare for all possible scenarios. Because you said 𝐸 is there, Lahore is near, there is an area nearby, 𝐶𝐚𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐬. They had massive deployment in that area. So we had some knowledge of it and we were prepared for this. And Indian Army and BSF in this area, they acted like one, they prepared like one, and we were bent upon not to initiate things, but if Pakistan initiates anything, we were bent upon hitting them hard and give them a bloody nose.
How is it difficult to stay in these bunkers? Because this is a lot of wildlife in its own. That becomes a challenge for your own Jawans and your own people.
You're right. But there's a saying in forces, if you sweat in peace, if you sweat in training, you save blood in war. So our tough training, our toughness of mental psyche, that comes handy. And we had started giving them, our Jawans, some exposure to this tough life during this period. So this was not very difficult. This was difficult, but not difficult for our Jawans.
How much has been the role of deployment of women in BOPs this time, unlike earlier?
Again, Nari Shakti, it's a time of women empowerment. So we were thinking of putting ladies in the second line towards the depth area. But at many places, you're surprised to know that they were saying, why we are not being allowed to move to the forward location. So not exactly this place, but just behind this place, they were fully utilized. And I was amazed to see their commitments, their daring, एक जज्बा, देश के प्रति काम करने का जज्बा. It was amazing thing to see.
And when you talk about the present circumstances, do we say that Pakistan is silent or is just recuperating and ready to recuperate and hit back?
Probably right now, I mean, must be nursing its wounds. But, well, again, you cannot change a leopard cannot change its spot. So just within no time, it will again start conspiring and doing whatnot against India. So we got to be ready.
Well, we are ready, and that's how it has to be, because these are challenging times, difficult times. However, India has an edge over everything. With camera person Sheikh Momin, this is 𝐍𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐨𝐬 on India-Pakistan border in Punjab for NDTV.
Thank you.